I love action movies, especially 90s action. James Cameron, John Woo, and I want to bring that to life on YouTube. Now, one of the challenges we face on YouTube is time. Most movies have a lot of time for their action scenes. For example, the bathroom fight in Mission Impossible, they had 2 weeks to film that. We only have 2 days to film our entire video. I'm gonna show you how directors get over that challenge of a time limit, as well as how to make anything into a cool action scene. By the way, check out this cool t-shirt. Quarterdigital.store. So we do video boards like this for a lot of action sequences, especially when like we're not having a ton of time to prep on location, so we have to prep off location. We'll shoot it with our phone, don't worry about it looking good. It's not even really about framing so much as it is, did I get this shot I needed? Did I get this shot I needed? Making sure we have the right beats and the action flows from shot to shot. And once you have a plan, you can deviate from it. You can't deviate from a plan if you don't have a plan. Sun Tzu once said in The Art of War, best laid plans never survive beating the enemy. The enemy today is just getting the video done. Also, Freddie wants me to tell you that he has an awesome D&D podcast. If you are fans of Dungeons & Dragons, you should go check out his podcast. It's called Dungeons & Daddies. There's a link in the description below, and I'm going to plug it multiple times throughout this video, so you better go check it out.
You got enough dolls, Jake?
Don't have kids, man. You'll end up like me with a whole stash of dolls.
Today we're shooting Tac2cool Reloads. It's the first time that we've gotten to use the perfect camera rig. So if you guys didn't see the perfect camera video, there's actually a link down in the description. Niko put a lot of time into creating a system that would allow us to switch camera configurations super quickly. This allows us to switch to a shoulder rig for coverage on the fly, a slider for those nice dolly shots, and then a gimbal if you want that smooth handheld look. It definitely isn't my third time ever doing this. I think I got it pretty well balanced for the 24.
Is Liza gonna be running it?
Yeah, Liza's gonna be the AC. The perfect camera.
Does that look like the perfect camera to you?
Oh, she's actually on-screen talent.
You never know what you're gonna get when you put a 2.5-year-old in front of a camera, but generally, she's pretty good. You just gotta pick your battles. I can't get her acting yet. If I do, then by the time we actually have to do the take, she's gonna be bored. I just let her run. And then as long as we get this shot in the next hour before she gets tired for a nap, we'll be golden.
Same with me, actually. Like in about an hour, hour and a half, I'm gonna conk out, take a nap.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
He's gone.
Okay, I know.
Hope this works. Oops, wrong way.
Cool.
Very easy. It was just a snap. Tac2cool camera reloads.
Yes. Right here. Eliza, wait right there. Wait right there.
Stand right there.
Wait right there.
3.
Go ahead.
Alright, well, okay.
She'll come back.
Come on. I bet this is bigger than your orange.
Bye.
You want a bite?
Go. I got it. I got it.
I got it.
Ready?
Go.
Yep. What about this thing? I don't know. How's it going? What's going on? Totally sweet, right? Bet you don't show you this in 3rd grade. Thank you.
Good job, Eliza.
Good job, Eliza.
High five. Good job.
Good work, Nick.
Good stuff. Okay. All right, Freddie.
So we're about to go into the first true reload sequence. So this is where they are reloading a coffee machine. So I have the video board I made with Clint. We're gonna try to apply it to here. We're kind of, the space is a little different, so we're like flipping some things and mirroring some things. Hopefully it doesn't get too complicated, but having that video board should be useful.
Shoulder mount. It's going smooth. It's so much faster than taking off your plate, unscrewing it, putting on the new plate, and just snap it right on. Super quick.
Goes on super quick. This shot we're about to get. All right. Top down.
We're not gonna do that paperwork.
Walks up. This goes really fast when you have a shot list to work off.
What's that like?
So we're at this part now where he turns away and smacks it. Action. And then
Splash zone.
I like you put your finger over like you're
Smells like my uncle in here.
That's pretty good. Kitchen scene went wonderfully. Having the video board made it really easy to go through the whole thing. I wasn't trying to like make up the sequence in the middle of filming the sequence, which is not a good way to do things. Been operating the camera for like the past couple hours, and guys, I'm just chilling really hard right now because it's not that heavy, but once you hold it in your shoulder for a couple hours, it gets kind of heavy.
What you have right here is the greatest close quarters combat tactical innovation in the history of firearms. I present you the gun sock. In a home defense scenario, and there's a perp, let's say I got you here. What are you gonna do? See, with the gun sock, you buy yourself the ability to get the upper hand in any close quarters combat scenario. Observe, boom, what's he gonna do? Oh no, now what? He still has the sock, and I still have the gun. That disarming attempt, instantly negated by the fact that I had the gun sock. If not for that, you would have disarmed me and I'd be dead. But thanks to the gun sock, I live to fight another day. Unstoppable, no one can ever disarm you if you have the gun sock. Once.
Hey, have you guys gone and checked out Freddy's podcast yet? Dungeons and Daddies?
This is not a BDSM podcast. If you search for Dungeons and Daddies just on its own on Google, you'll get search results that you may not be looking for.
So now we're moving on to the living room scene where the batteries are reloaded into the remote control. And believe it or not, I also video boarded this scene. The video board for the scene is a little more rough though, so we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping it goes smoothly. However, I have to like potentially mirror the whole thing. So the hardest part is I need to find one spot in the room where I can have all the mirrors show Freddy and not show me with the camera. 4 mirrors, that's how many mirrors we need. I need to pan between each one. Ugh. Oh hey, what's up? I'm working so hard right now. We're gonna take a pillow, we're gonna throw it at this, and adjust it, okay? Hey Ren! You back on that?
My greatest role, mirror.
Are you ready, Freddy?
Yeah.
Oh! Look at that power, that grace.
Look at that precision, though. Who's throwing that?
Okay, so now, all right, cool.
With the help of the video board, I always am one step ahead.
Okay, ready? It's called a bicep mount. So you just, you put on your guns and you can just pop zooms all day.
The problem is it's too shaky because my biceps are just so huge. Now!
Action.
Now!
And then, action. Action. And land, and land, and land. Freddy! What the hell?
Good job.
Level up, boys. Level up, boys.
Finished the first day of Tac2cool Reloads.
I felt great about the shoot. The
that mirror
scenes were
shot.
smooth. It looked great. The camera rig worked great.
There you go.
Oh
my God.
just literally.
Hey, you might be wondering, why is Jake standing in the middle of the frame now when I was just watching that video? Well, it's because I wanted to tell you guys about this amazing merchandise that we had created in celebration of the original Tac2cool Reloads video and now the second one. Oh, what is that, a bandana? Look at that. That's a t-shirt. You might even have a t-shirt on right now. If you do, you could be thinking, hey, I could have that t-shirt on. That's right, it's available right now. Hey, let me ask you guys a question. When's the last time you guys looked at a windbreaker and thought, that's cool?
Right now.
Yeah. Exactly, because this windbreaker is Tac2cool. Anybody looks great in it. You got an ugly grandma? Go ahead and give her a windbreaker. She's gonna look great. I brought this pistol with me because the more merchandise that you guys buy, the more we can stick it to the brands. They don't like guns and videos, but since this is our merchandise, isn't that not brand safe? Whew, demonetized. Everybody likes these black long sleeve t-shirts. Well, guess what? We put some sweet graphics on the sleeves. And also we had this design. Sam and I worked with an awesome artist. We put a lot of thought into it. It's all limited edition stuff. You're never gonna see it again in the store. So if you like the videos, if you like this merch, please go on, check it out at quarterdigital.store. All the money goes to making these videos. So we'll see you out there.
All right, day 2 of Tac2cool Reloads. Haven't had a lot of time to prep because we've been traveling so much.
It's the climactic action scene of the whole piece. We don't have video boards for the reload. I'm imagining it's gonna be way less smooth than when we had the video boards. That means we have to figure it out now. Choreograph here.
Thankfully, Freddy's a tactical genius, and with our powers combined, we are Captain Reload. And we got a script, so that helps. The words have been decided that we say. Speaking of scripts, let me go find it. I'll be right back. So first thing is on Freddy, hands come to the ears, closes his eyes.
I mean, it's like, or I guess this.
Reloading.
Bang, all the stuff goes off. You see Freddy like step into frame. Freddy's like walking this way, and you see like one clown like blinded, just like pop, 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 pop. A single bullet. Tosses it in the air. A little more in front of the lens. Come on. Almost. Come on, you can do it. That was close. Almost. That was it. Got it. Cut. Woo! And then spin, comes around, and basically right when you land here, the bullet falls in. And it goes fast.
Did I really trip over my own pants?
That was great. Cut.
Cutting.
The challenge of shooting a piece like this is there are a ton of setups. You can do about 40 setups a day. Think of it this way. Every setup takes 15 minutes from beginning to end. From the moment you start to the moment you end. So that's 4 setups an hour, 10-hour day, 40 setups. If you believe you can do a scene with more than 60 setups in a day, you are kidding yourself and are not in touch with reality.
So it's lunchtime. I'm going to just offload all the red files to be safe. What I'm gonna do while we eat lunch is just plug our red mini mag dumper right into this LaCie DJI Copilot. It's gonna automatically dump all the files on, which is really nice. These things are great. It's huge. Look at this.
You should be oh my god! Ren, if you just walked out in the middle of the street here in that outfit, how long before a cop ices you?
Yeah.
I just killed someone at a Juggalo gathering, and now I am trying to escape. Ha!
And the whoop whoop. Got the whoop. All right, let's shoot this really fast. I gotta take before my arms are done. We're on a quarter battery.
Right. All right. Keep using this gimbal until it runs out of battery. Drop it! We both fling our mags at you. Clap. You have to bat them out of your way. We both pull our mags. We toss them to each other. Catch them. We could just toss the mags and catch the mags in our guns. Do we just like backhand each other and they go?
We're almost done.
This is the Abby Singer. Then we're on to the martini.
The what?
Abby Singer, second to last shot.
Abby Singer, second to last shot, martini being the last.
That's some film terminology for all of you people.
Or what is it? The
Abby Singer.
The shabby.
The shabby dinger.
It's the shabby dinger. It's the Abigail.
The Abigail.
Let's see. It's one of Spike's morning.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. All right, almost. Almost. There's like 8
Usable drops here.
That's it.
It's a wrap! It's a wrap! It's a wrap! It's a wrap!
Ooh.
I hope you've entertained your eye holes. But if you're looking for some ear hole entertainment, we have a new podcast called Dungeons and Daddies, which is a Dungeons and Dragons podcast that we play, and it's a lot of fun. It's about 4 dads, and they're in the fantasy world of Dungeons and Dragons, like actual dads. So I do it with Matt and Will, co-creators of VGHS, Anthony, our friend who's comic book writer, and our friend Beth. We sound design out the podcast, so it's like there's definitely like music, and I'm proud of it. I think it's a lot of fun.
We'll have a link in the description below.
It's just Google it, you idiots. You can find it. Just find it, you idiot. What do you do? You don't know how to use the internet? Anyway.
Dungeons and Daddies, go check it out.
Do it while moving. Do it while moving.
I can't barely stand on the board.
Do it while moving. Wait, what? You can do a standing kickflip, but you can't just kick off?
No.
What? Fred, you messed the order up. Way more. Get on it. I'll push you.
Hey! Close.
Right there.
Hey! Full potato. I can't. No one's actually ever done a full potato and land. Dude, Tony Hawk tried to land a full potato.
Oh, the full potato!
Full potato.
Yeah, that's enough.